on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight.
It's nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special.
Gonzalez now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the knees for strike one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Down ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose, up over 340 here entering play. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are two away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Brian McCann. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Down and away, ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. A runner on first with two away. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball.
Something right there, make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates, center fielder Starling Marte.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Able to make the play is Gaddis, and that's the first out.
Second baseman
Josh Harrison stands in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Polanco.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder Carlos Beltran.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Full count. Here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 3-2 one more time. As he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Set to deal on 2-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
First baseman
and here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Squared that one up just a little late. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So
Right
digging
fielder,
in now, Andrew
Andrew
McCutchen.
McCutchen.
He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Beltran is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So striding in, Lance McCullers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He goes after a pitch on the outer half and pops it weakly toward the left side of the infield.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Ball two. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll dive back in. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season.
Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Josh Bell the next to hit.
First baseman Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit well towards the hole. And the Pirates are in the hit column. The pitcher, Ivan Nova, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. One and one, here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air to left. Moving under it, Gaddis. And that retires the side. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Altuve.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Marte, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There goes Altuve. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Beltran.
Nope.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gong is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, A.J. Reed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Harrison has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Pirates, left fielder Gregory.
Here comes the first pitch.
Polanco.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but first delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Oh,
he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 11. Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
and a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Number 43.
At the plate, Lance McCullers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Now a ball on the ground for Freese at third. Can they get 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So stepping in, David Freese. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
David Freese.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Beltran. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at bat.
Cervelli.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up.
Bell.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
He's running towards second. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center. So despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Digging in, Ivan Nova, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. John Jaso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, John Jaso.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. They'll check in with an average still south of 230. 1 home run and 5 driven in. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gaddis will make the play here, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll get in there safely. Josh Harrison stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Josh Harrison.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Wade LeBlanc is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Wade LeBlanc.
Marwin Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that finds him out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Another try at 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Digging in and looking for more, Brian McCann. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. Tyler White will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A.J. Schugel, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He's 1 for 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Grounded to third. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready for another shot now. David Freese, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings.
The left fielder, number 11, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Lance McCullers. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Josh Reddick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Antonio Bastardo.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Alex Bregman. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third base.
Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
From the stretch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
They can lay off it.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. John Del Gustave. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Settling in now, Antonio Bastardo. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Meadows will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 77. Now pitching for the Astros.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left.
Sip.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Meadows becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
12. Juan Nicasio.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for Houston. Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. That misses. 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Set to deal on 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. Gung's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now the pitch. 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in to try it again. And Jung Ho Gong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. Ken Giles. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Comes set, now the pitch. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys. Now that it reached
number 23, David Freese.
Has a look, now the pitch. David Freese comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out. Here in a tie ball game.
15, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's George Springer. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting,
Tyler White will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he is going to have extra bases to start it out, and your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Juan Nicasio, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Now a bunt attempt here. Gurriel is there, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Joe Musgrove is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 59, Joe Musgrove.
Here's the first pitch, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The 3-0. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, David Freese. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.